peace, and cosmic divine energy. It's Sharada Goddess, and I'm back, and that's a fact. All right, so check it out, right, y'all? I'm here to talk to y'all about how to go about feeling as if you already had that thing that you are looking to manifest. If you already had it. See, a lot of times when people talk about manifestation and people say, oh, I want to manifest this, or I want to attract this, I want to do this, I want to do that. The fact that they want to do it is the fact that it hasn't already happened. See, you got to remember, y'all, everything is about energy, frequency. Everything that you want is on a certain frequency. And the fact that you don't have it yet is proof that you have not been living your life on that frequency. Because if you were on that frequency, you will already have it. But let me tell you this, though. You got to have it before you actually have it. Think about what I just said, y'all. I said, you got to have it before you actually have it. Now, when I say that, what I mean is you got to understand about these different dimensions that we are in. We are in this third dimension, meaning the so-called physical reality. But before this dimension is other dimensions that are within you, and you exist in all of them. See, you exist here in this 3D, meaning your physical body. This is why we can touch stuff and things appear to look solid. But you got to understand the 4D, the 5D, the 6D, all of these other different dimensions, they exist within you, within the internal world. So when it comes to things like thoughts, think about it. You can't see your thoughts physically, but you can feel your thoughts when you think about things. You can feel how a thought makes you feel. So thoughts are like sensations. Feelings are sensations. And what we have been doing is only believing this 3D reality, forgetting all about the importance of the other dimensions, which is dimensions where your thoughts are at, in the 4D and the 5D and so on and so on. Now, when you are looking to manifest, you gotta remember, like I just said, you have to be on the same frequency as whatever that thing is you're looking to manifest. Meaning you got to already claim it and believe and act as if it is already done. Because I told y'all in other videos that your subconscious mind believes whatever is constantly being downloaded. This is the proof that even when it comes to when you just watching a movie, you know that the movie is just a movie, but you can still have feelings, and you find yourself reacting to the movie as if it is real. Because that's because you're operating, your subconscious mind is believing that it's real. So this is why when you see something happen in the movie, you'll be like, oh, like if something happened, you be reacting like, don't do that, like because you get caught up in it. You get caught up in the energy that whatever that movie kicking off to you. But anyway, to get back on what I was just saying about how everything is about energy and frequency, you gotta look at it like this. When people say they don't know how to feel as if they already have attracted this thing, whether it be, I'm gonna just say the simple stuff everybody says, you want more money, a bigger house, or more cars. Even though let me tell y'all this, all of that stuff is basic. It's basic. But it seems like that's what, people they want more of that. But the real key factor to all of this is you think you want that 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 material thing, that car or that bigger house or that more clothing or whatever it is. You think you want that, but for real, it ain't even about that. What you really want is the feeling. Think about it. You want the feeling that this thing you think it's about the car or the house or the this and that. No, you want the feeling of what this thing is making you feel like. Think about it right now. If you had you watching this video, right? But wherever you at, say you had, I'm gonna just say millions of dollars sitting right there beside you as you're watching this video. Let's just say you had the millions of dollars just sitting right beside you. Think about how you would be feeling if that was real. I'm serious, y'all. Like, you got to tap into how it would feel if you already had that thing. And what you're doing is, when you do this, you are tricking your subconscious mind, because like I just said, your subconscious mind believes whatever is being stored within it. It believes. So if you feeling like, I just gave y'all an example about the money. If you walking around, or you're feeling in this very moment, like if you had that millions of dollars sitting right beside you right now, just think about how you would be feeling right now as you're watching this video. If you had it right there, right beside you. Come on now. Just think about how you would be feeling. And let me give you something else. Like, let's just say it ain't even about nothing material. Let's just say if you was looking for peace, you wanted to feel peaceful. Think about it. Being peaceful is a frequency. It's a frequency that you got to tap into. So let's just think about it right now. You looking for more peace in your life. Think about how you would feel if you already had the peace. I'm serious, y'all. Just think about it. Like, if you already had the peace, if you already felt the happiness, let's just think about it for a second, y'all. Let's just do this together. I'm just thinking about if I was already had everything that I wanted to attract. If I already had these things. Wow. I'm thinking about it, like, I would be feeling like right now, I would be feeling like, whoo, I already got that. I already got it. I feel good. If I already was happy, I would be happy. If I already was peaceful and feel joy, if I was already feeling joyful, I would be feeling it. Is a y'all. I hope y'all follow along with what I'm saying. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, I have relocated to another location. But anyway, to get back on topic of what I was saying was that you have to feel as if all of this stuff has already had. You got to feel like what it would feel like if you already had it. See, that's the key that we have to come to realization about, because everything comes down to energy and frequency. See, once you got it here, meaning in your brain, once you have it in your mind, it's already done. It already has manifested. It's just now you're looking for actual physical reality to catch up to what you already put out there. And the thing is, you have to live in that energy of that is already manifested. Meaning that what I was just explaining to y'all, you got to live in that feeling of what it would feel like. Think about it right now. Like I just said, if it already had happened, whatever it is, and y'all know what I'm talking about, the things you're looking to manifest, if it had already happened, think about that feeling right now. Like, think about if you had the millions of dollars right beside you. Think about if you already had the peace, if you already had the blah, 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 if you already had it. Absorb in those emotions. Absorb, swim in that, live in that, be in that. Once you begin to do that, living those feelings, that's when those things will begin to happen. Like, it'll come even quicker because you're being on that frequency. Because everything comes down to frequency. The peace is a frequency. The money is a frequency. The everything is all on a certain frequency. It's on a certain timeline. It's on a certain algorithm. So you got to be on that consistently. You got to be on it consistently. And guess what? It's going to take effort. It's going to take effort. But the effort has to be, you got to go about it in an easy kind of way. Don't force it. Don't force it. This is why, actually, I know for a fact, this is why when I say, think about if you already had it, that means you're not forcing it, because you're not like, oh, it already had. No, if you already had it, think about it. It's like it's almost like you're inviting it in. Because you're thinking about, if I think about right now, if I already had such and such and such, I would be feeling like, wow, I got this. It actually happened. Like, my whole energy would be different. My whole vibration would be different. And then by default, it's going to show up physically. Because the universe, aka your higher self, because it's like this, we are co-creators with the universe, because non-ether beings, you are the universe. But you got to realize that you're down here in this physical, fleshly body, that you are co-creating with yourself, the bigger part of you, the universe. So all you got, your wish is your command. It's just that we have been living on the wrong frequency. This is why things haven't happened as if they should have already happened. So let's just say, I'm going to give y'all an example. Y'all know I talk a lot about the 5D, the fifth dimension, how it's already here. Now, of course, when you look out into reality, you don't see that yet. But that's because you don't believe it yet. Matter of fact, not even believe it. You don't know it yet. So you got to know it here and live in that feeling as, wow, if it had already happened. Like right now, if the 5D had already happened, y'all, just think about how we would be feeling. If this was a fifth dimensional planet, think about how we would be feeling right now. Me personally, I would be feeling like, wow, it happened. Not saying that I'd be shocked because I knew it was going to happen, but I'm just saying, like, if the fifth dimension was already here, I would have feelings like, wow, I can't believe this. It's really here. See, what I just said, that's an energy. Now, if I consistently live in that, wow, I can't believe it's really here. I'm super excited. I'm putting myself on that timeline. So when I do that, and let's just say you do the same thing, like, think about it right now. Like, if the 5D was here, how would you, I'm like, think about it. How would you be feeling, chosen one, if the 5D was here? Because me, like I just said, I'd be super excited. I'd be super excited if the 5D was already here. And I would just be feeling like, wow, I'm happy. So that means that if I'm living in those emotions, that means I'm walking around life like, wow, it already happened. It's a great feeling. So that means that I'm feeling those great feelings of as if it already happened. I'm telling y'all, it's you got to look at this thing like a game, like a whole game. Like, just, you got to remember that you're trying to, not even trying to, or that you are reprogramming your subconscious mind. So our subconscious mind has not been programmed to feel certain emotions, to feel those higher feelings. This is about tapping into higher feelings. higher emotions. Energy, emotions is energy in motion. Now you gotta know, like I said, it's gonna take effort, because when you find yourself thinking about these higher feelings, by default of the old subconscious program, you're gonna get kicked out of it. So let's just say right now, I'm feeling like, wow, I can't believe the 5D is here. I can't believe it happened. When I look outside, like, I may feel my next emotion or my next thought may be like, that shit ain't happened yet. But see, it's all about if I buy into that thought. This is about, you have to create the new story. Buy the new story. Be on the, just tell one story. We got to tell one story and stick to it. And you got to know, as you're telling this one story, the other stories, the so-called physical reality or the negative thoughts or the negative feelings, that's still going to come. But it's okay. But if you can discipline yourself to stick to that story, to stick to that frequency, I'm telling you, that's when it would change. So anyway, I ain't gonna make this too much longer. I just wanted to put it out there that you have to think about how you would be feeling if you already had that thing that you're looking to manifest. Think about that. Because like I said, a lot of people don't know how to, they don't know how to feel those things, but it's easy. If you're just thinking about how you already would feel that if you had it, that's easy to do. So, and then from there, living those, whatever way that you would be feeling, if you can practice living in those emotions consistently, that's when reality would change, y'all. I'm telling you. But anyway, let me get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I greatly appreciate you for taking your energy and watching the video. Because I'm telling you, we got this. We the real life magicians. It's just that we gotta learn to discipline our energy, discipline our attention. If you can look at it like that, I'm telling you, that's when is a wrap. Anyway, let me get out of here. Till the next time, this is Shara the Goddess. Take care of your energy. I'm out. Peace.